Oh, look at that fucking shit.
So, hi and good evening. Welcome to 65 Beauty. Good evening, Bina.
Hello, everyone.
Good to see you on the chair.
Yeah.
Because you don't often get a chance to have a treatment yourself because you're too busy looking after other people.
Yep.
For those who have been with us for a little while, then you might have followed Nurse Bina's story. So she suffered really badly with hormonal acne on this area here and then across here. And we'd sort of got rid of it all. Well, we did get rid of it all. In fact, a lot of you have commented when you've seen Bina either live or
in person
that her skin looks so good. And it still does look very good, but you can start to see some of it coming back, certainly here and around here. And unfortunately, this one picks.
No, it's so bad.
Where the spots have come back, she's picked them, and of course that's got some scarring going on. So we are back in clinic with her, and we're going to use PRP, so her blood. So we've taken her blood, it's just spinning downstairs, so we get the plasma coming out. We've done two sorts of vials. We've done GFC, which is growth factor in there, and we've done a plain one which we normally use for PRF, but we're going to use that for PRP. So I'm spinning it really fast. And the plan is we're going to inject it across the forehead and around these areas here, and then microneedle the rest. And you'll see changes as quick as by the time we finish the treatment. So talk to us about why it's got this bad again.
I just feel like it's what I've been eating. And Christmas, and drinking and stress as well. So, and
also your time of the month is a bit delayed for some reason.
Yeah, it's a bit of everything. It's hormonal, food, stress, everything going on at the moment.
Which is fair enough, because at the end of the day, life is life, isn't it? And even though, it does, Diana, and I think that's exactly right. But even though you've got everything on tap, it's a bit like a plumber's plumbing. I don't know if you've heard that expression before. Yeah. So, well, because I've said it before, have I? So a plumber's plumbing, he fixes everyone's plumbing, and then by the time he gets home, he can't be bothered, so he doesn't do his own. And I think that's where we are. That she almost left 3 times tonight, because I was in our London clinic and she's been in Brentwood, and I was delayed, and almost we said, "Oh, forget it, we'll do it tomorrow." And of course, tomorrow never comes.
Yeah, we always get busy.
The only thing you've missed is me taking her blood and spinning it on the centrifuge. It'll be ready in a few minutes, and then we'll bring it up and we'll draw it in front of you, and then we'll get injecting. I'm going to mix it with human placenta. So, Bina, I don't know if you want to explain what this is. So this is placenta. It comes from South Korea. It's O negative, obviously, and it's been checked for any disease or any issues. But what's the benefit of using this?
Yeah, so placenta is packed with nutrients. Just like how the placenta obviously holds the nutrients for the baby to feed from. And them nutrients, it's also beneficial for the skin, so it will do all the great stuff for the skin in terms of tightening, skin health, helping new cells to grow in the skin and clearing out the skin.
So we're going to mix that with her blood. We need you to start liking and sharing. Let's get as many people on as we can, because it's 6:10. So what else would you be doing on a miserable day like this? Has it rained all day like this? So I've been in our London clinic, and I've been downstairs, so I haven't got a chance to see it. What's that?
Kim said your receptionist said he was going to phone you, but hasn't yet. Oh,
okay. Well, we'll chase her tomorrow for you. Hi, Rosa. How are you? Oh, hi, Nicola. That's
Nicola's on
Nicola.
Stop it.
That's Nicola from Edinburgh. How are you? What's happening here? Hi, we're doing some PRP on this young lady.
Should I go check my blood?
I'll go get it.
No, your knees.
Oh, okay. So she's going to go and get her blood, and then we'll explain what we're going to do. So the only thing you've missed is I've taken her blood, we've spun it. She's gone to get it now, and then what we'll do is we'll get the plasma and the PRP out of it, and then hi from Jan. Hi Jan, how are you? So we'll get the blood out of it, and then we're going to inject it across her forehead and around these areas. So with Bina, we'd actually got her to a stage where her acne had completely gone. So if you've been following us for a little while, you'll know that she had terrible acne here and here, and we got it to the stage where it had completely gone. But Christmas has come. We didn't do a treatment in December because obviously we were really busy, and then of course Christmas came and she's ate and drank and had loads of chocolate and stuff like that, and she's also a little bit stressed with life, and her eating habits haven't been the best.
Huh?
Yeah, don't shake it, because one of those is PRP, isn't it? So we've got 4 vials. So you can see here, look, here's her blood. In fact, it's that one. And there's the separator. But if we have a look at this one, look at this. Hold that a sec for me. What we've done with this one is this is actually got nothing in it. So here is the plasma sitting on top of the red blood cells. If I shake this, this will then just go back into wholesome blood. Whereas you see with this one, it's got a separator on it. So the reason why we've done this is because there is more growth factors and more stem cells in this one because there's nothing to destroy them. So I'm going to go and put that one.
Blood wouldn't coagulate.
Yeah, the only problem with this though is it does coagulate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So the problem with this is if we don't use this in the next 5 minutes, this is going to coagulate and we're not going to be able to use it. So I'm going to get this into a syringe, and then I'll start injecting with this, and then the rest we can do a bit later. You just hold that for me still, so I can try and get it. So we'll do that in front of you so you can see it. Hang on a second. Let me just get there we go. Yeah, have you got gloves? So you can see here, look, this is her, this is the blood, and there's nothing stopping this blood from mixing with this with these plasma other than if I shake it. So the benefits of this is it's stronger, it's better than PRP that's been separated and spun, but the downside of it is that we haven't got very long to inject it, and we certainly have to be very careful how we take it out, because there's literally nothing stopping that blood from re-sitting with the red blood cells. So it's a bit of an art to get it all out. And we want to go as low as we can. And you can see there, look, you see how it's rested nicely. So what I'm going to do is get a smaller needle, a thinner needle, and we're going to get the last of that out. And I'll tell you what this reminds me of, Bina. It's a bit like the old Irish coffees that you used to get. You know, when you have coffee with, have you ever had coffee and cream? With cream on the top.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, don't you?
And that little bit kind of...
It floats.
Yeah,
it's called like up. A floater.
Yeah.
Well, that's what this reminds me of. So look, what I mean is there's nothing stopping this. So if I just... See? And it's gone. Because that red blood cell has done it. Whereas with the other one that I've got, that won't happen. And then we'll just add a bit more to this one. So this one has got a separator in it. There's nothing else, just a separator. And there's also anti-coagulant in there. So with this one, she can take it home and use it as a serum if she wants to. It will last a lot longer. So what's the benefit of having a serum, Bina?
Again, so you're treating your skin topically, which you're still getting the benefits of the PRP, which is going to absorb into your skin and help with tightening and pigmentation.
Now, unfortunately,
should I hold this?
Yeah, the worst person to do aesthetics on is another nurse that does aesthetics herself, because we know what's coming. It's not particularly nice. You don't want to use any you don't want to use any that's what I'm looking for, Bina. You don't want to use any numbing cream or anything like that, because it will take away the power of the blood. And if you remember, this was the area that she suffers with. So we're using a 4mm needle, and we're just placing bolus in there, just a small amount, look, underneath that scarring. If you saw, we did a test with a machine on your forehead, didn't we, Bina? Mm-hmm. Talk them through what we saw in that, because that will take your mind off it a bit.
So so in that skin analysis machine, you could see the damage that the scarring has caused deep into the skin.
And it was quite big, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quite deep.
It sort of came out to here, and you can see where we've got rid of all this stuff and around, and it's only now small.
My skin's been clear for a very long time. It's only now that I feel like, obviously, with everything going on, my skin's been at its worst again. So
now talk them through the pain of this, because it's not nice, is it?
It's not nice. It's a bit stingy with the needles.
But there's no pain with the product going in, is there? Because there's no product. So this is Bina's blood. It's her stem cells. It's her DNA. It's everything that makes up Bina. It's also the generals that will go and fight infection.
Yeah, it's an anti-inflammatory, so it heals skin.
And of course, underneath the skin, what's your body now doing? Of course.
Yeah, so it's rushing, because we're creating trauma. It's rushing more platelets to the area. And that's, again, going to help with the tightening of the skin, the pigmentation.
Now, if you don't suffer with acne or pigmentation, then, of course, this is the most wonderful skin booster. You feel tightness, don't you? I mean, I guess your face is starting to feel tight now.
It helps with wrinkling as well. So fine wrinkles in the skin, because it tightens the skin.
You're doing
Sorry,
very
I find
well.
it so hard to speak.
No, but I think the more you speak, hopefully, the less pain you'll feel.
I feel like it's worse. I feel like I can't get my words out
then
properly.
Don't forget, if you've just joined us, the reason why I'm going super quick with this is because this has got no anticoagulant in it. So this is gonna very soon be useless. In fact, you can see, look, you see how it's starting to coagulate already?
Push a bit out of it.
Yeah. Thank you. See what I mean? Working with another nurse is not the best.
You do that to me.
I know I do. I even tried to explain where the clinic was today for some reason.
Where's it coming out? Because I don't think anything.
No.
Hi, Michelle.
I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll microneedle it in.
Yeah.
So you can see how that started to coagulate already.
My skin's starting to feel tight already as well. So this is PRP treatment, which is platelet-rich plasma from my blood. So it lasts generally 6 months to a year.
So what I'm doing, I've set this at the same depth that what that needle was. So it's not pain-free, is it? As you can see. But the reason why I've had to use that bigger needle is because that one got blocked up. Because this one has got no... Right?
Wait. It's the pressure when you push it in.
It's what?
It's the pressure when you push it in. It hurts a little bit.
Can we just move it like that then?
No, very like small circular ones.
Like this?
Small ones.
Honestly, was that tickling now? What? Oh my God. I'm never going to do it again for you. Do you know that? Don't ever do your colleagues' work, because when you do my work, I just...
Small circles. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
I'll just get on with it.
T said, any advice on no sleep bags under the eyes?
Yeah, absolutely. Go on.
Yeah, so I'd say a lymphatic drainage massage is good, but also treatments like monothread under the eyes are really good for, especially with bags, because it helps stimulate collagen and tighten your skin. And also PRP. So PRP would be great in terms of tightening the skin.
So if you just joined us, welcome to 65 Beauty. We've got Nurse Vina in the chair, and she's suffering with her acne again because of hormonal issues and also Christmas. I mean, look, let's be honest, we didn't eat the very best,
so much, we ate so
and we
much.
did drink a lot. And because we didn't do, we were so busy in December that we couldn't, or we just didn't have time to do Venus treatment. So it's a bit of everything, really. But already you must be feeling the tightness in your skin now,
yeah, I do.
and it's moving through. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit to do your forehead. So I was going in at 2.25 mils on the face, but on the forehead I'm doing 0.25. That's better, isn't it?
You can go a little bit deeper on the forehead.
Yeah. Like 0.75. So I'm just looking at the areas where you're a little nosy. Do it on the areas here where you can see, but already if you have a look at the forehead, you can see how it's starting to calm that area down. I mean, it's quite incredible, isn't it? Quite incredible. We don't want to lose any of the stuff, so because we're making the small holes.
Someone said, which treatment's better, laser skin tightening or threads?
So there you go.
Someone said, what treatment is better, laser skin tightening or threads?
Oh, threads, I think.
I would definitely say threads. I mean, laser treatment is good, but it does require quite a few sessions. With threads, you only do it once, and it lasts you 2 years, and it stimulates a lot of collagen.
Whereas the laser wouldn't, I suppose, would it?
Yeah, not as much. And this is because the thread material is sitting in your skin, and it stimulates your own natural collagen production.
Can I ask you a favour? Could you get me the little green needles, the really tiny Niso needles? Can I have 2 or 3 of them? Yeah, and in fact, when you look at my skin, Vina, that's what we were discussing the other day, wasn't it? That now I'm 2 years into my threads, and you can see how collagen now has made the tightness of my skin. It's just amazing. Because before I was using fillers to achieve the same look, but of course fillers do not. What's the word?
It doesn't stimulate collagen.
Yeah, and it doesn't help with the skin, does it?
No,
it doesn't help with
got
skin
no
quality.
benefit to skin.
So yeah, if you just joined us, welcome to 65 Beauty. We're just doing a little treatment on Nurse Vina because she suffers with this emotional acne and hormonal acne, and where she's just had a bit of a rough December. Perfect.
Oh my god, my skin feels so tight.
Yeah, I love it.
Who's on?
That's the one, babe.
So we use polylactic acid and caprolactone threads, and they're double-ended needles. Not
so why is that different, Vina? Because a lot of people don't understand the difference between polylactic acid and caprolactone versus
so PDOs, they don't stimulate as much collagen, whereas polylactic acid and caprolactone threads are the latest threads, and they stimulate the most collagen in the skin, type 1 and type 3. And also the technique. So we use double-ended needle threads, so they help lift heavier skin, and it with double-ended needle threads, it lifts large amounts of skin. So you've got more support, whereas with the cannulas or the threads sit single in the face, so it can't support the face as well. That's why they don't last as long.
You've done really well. You've done really well, because I know how much you hate this. Mind you, I'm probably
You're
worse than you,
than
aren't I?
me.
My God, I'm jumping up and down.
We're doing PRP treatment, which is platelet-rich plasma.
For acne. And if you just joined us... Pardon?
And pigmentation.
And pigmentation, yeah. So Vina really suffers with it. And we've got this down to virtually nothing, haven't we? Really had. But just lack of time, and Vina's been under a bit of stress. And obviously we've worked really hard in December.
Because I would say before summer, my skin was quite bad. And then I did 4 treatments of PRP. And my skin, we got it completely clear. And up until now, it's been completely fine. And then obviously now it's just started again.
So where some of the around here is quite painful, isn't it?
Yeah. Anywhere where the skin's finer.
Yeah.
Bones.
But already, I don't know if you've been watching since the start, but if you have, you can see that how it's settled really nicely. It really has. Yeah, I'll do some more that side.
And what I like about this is there's no downtime. So in about an hour, all the redness, and there's no swelling with this. Everything just goes down instantly.
It's your blood.
Yeah, it's your own. It comes from your own body. It's your own platelets, and platelets are meant for healing. So what's been injected in my face is healing my skin anyway. So listen.
And we really want it all to go back in, don't we? So, you know, we're rubbing in even the blood that's coming out because we want it all the goodness in there. We use also this for dark circles under the eyes, pigmentation under the eyes. It can be used as a Botox substitute, can't it?
Yeah,
we can do fine lines here. She doesn't suffer with anything like that, but hair loss here for women is really popular, and we can do it around there. I guess even things like eyebrows as well, I guess. Eyelashes and eyebrows.
Yeah, you can use it as a serum for eyelashes and your eyebrows. For this acne treatment, I think it's 4 sessions for, is it 595?
545.
545.
4 sessions.
For 4 sessions. Happy New Year, girl.
But I love this treatment. I mean, we have so much clinical data now on this, on the benefits of this. What I should have done is put Mia's picture up. You remember Mia? I told you about Mia, didn't I?
Oh, my before photo.
Yeah, and also we should have put Mia's up because Mia sent me some photos.
Oh, wait, let me show them a photo of my skin before and after PRP.
And really, by the time Vina gets home, she's about 45 minutes to get home, all of this redness will be gone. And she'll start to glow. You already feel tight, I guess, don't you? And that tightness is because of what? The trauma and what your body's doing to deal with that.
And the platelets itself. And microneedling helps with tightening your skin. It stops wrinkling, helps with the fine lines in the skin.
Other places we can use it, Vina, obviously hands, I guess.
Yeah, hands, neck, décolletage.
Décolletage.
I'm really trying
Didn't know you spoke French, love.
What's your word for it?
No, décolletage is right. I'm just saying it's French, isn't it? I'm just going to sit down for a second. I've been on my feet all day because I was in London today and Vina was working in Brentwood, so bless her, she's waited for me.
Sorry, it's ticklish on the forehead.
I'll turn it down just a little bit for you.
I'm just going to screenshot my photo.
So also it can be used as a filler. So depending on what you do, we could cook this blood and then inject it back into your face. It can be used for hydration on the lips.
To help plump the lips as well.
Plump the lips as well, which is good.
If you've got dry lips.
Used for arthritis on knees. It can be used in places where you can't Botox, like here, where you can't physically Botox. Then we can use your blood to get rid of the fine lines there, which is one of the treatments I like. Hair loss as well. So although she doesn't need it, I'll show you what I mean. We can stick it on her hair, and that will help if you're pulling hair back, if you've got any hair loss on the frown or on the crown, obviously, which is quite good. You found it, baby?
Yeah.
Not away from me.
Now I'm trying to look for the one where my skin cleared up.
So if you've got any questions, let us know. Bina will answer when she's finished. I'm going to do under the eyes for her, which has got nothing to do with acne. This is purely one of the best skin boosters that you can have. So if you just close your eyes for a second, my love.
We do?
Under your eyes.
Oh, God.
So really quietly, don't move. So this is, people, you might have seen polynucleotide under the eyes, or I think it's called Lumi eyes. But again, PRP is the best you can do under the eyes. It will help with things like hollowness and pigmentation, dark circles, and also fine lines. And you can see, look, unlike polynucleotide, you get no real reaction, which is nice. Look, Beam. See?
No.
Nicely under the eye. Let's do the other one. It's closed down. Don't move, don't move. There you go.
Okay. I'm nearly done looking for this photo.
Looks nice there, doesn't it? Yeah.
Well, I have one from a close-up of my skin with nothing on.
So I did the original injection. I then done the microneedling, and I'm just going back to it just to stick a bit more into injections and spreading it across. And that's just so that I make sure I cover all the areas. Certainly the areas where we want to capture, like obviously she's suffering with the chin here. And there. And then under there. So how tight is your face now?
Really tight.
You found it yet?
Yeah, I found it. Sorry. Oh, God. Okay. So my problem area was my forehead.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And this was me before I had any kind of PRP treatment. Let me try to find another one as well. It's not the best angles.
No, but you can see.
But you can see all the scarring I had caused. And then after the 4 sessions, this was my skin after. And I don't wear makeup on my forehead because I get worried that it's going to clog. So I never put makeup on my forehead. I only put it on my face. But that's my forehead after.
And how long ago was that?
What do you mean?
That was what, October?
This was, so this was at the end of September. And then this was May.
Yeah, which is when we started it. Yeah. So you can see that even though she's upset about what state it's in today, it's nowhere near as bad as it was there.
And then after, like, my skin felt so tight and it felt like all even. And I got so much compliments on my skin because PRP worked. Honestly, it felt like glass skin.
And what I like, I've had a few patients over the last couple of weeks who've had nothing done. So they're your sort of age, mid-20s, and they've had nothing done. So I've said to them, you know, let's just do blood because why not? You know,
they love it.
Blood for filler. Instead of having filler, have blood. You know, blood on the lips to hydrate it. Why would you not? Blood under the eyes instead of polynucleotide.
If you're young, you're healthy, your platelets are going to be amazing. So it's the best thing to put in your skin.
Yeah.
And inject in your skin.
So that's all done now. So we've got those little micro tears from the micro needle, I'm just going to spray the rest of this on, and I can actually feel how tight her skin is, and you can see how it's really not moving. It's not going anywhere. And then by the time she gets home, what time you get home? About 7:30. Yeah, by the time she gets home at 7:30. All of this will be super calm. And there's no harm to stick it on the hairline, even though she hasn't got that problem. It just strengthens the hair. That's it, you're done.
Thank you.
So how's it feel?
I feel so tight right now on my skin. And I'm not going to wash this off for a couple of hours. I'm going to let it absorb into my skin.
And that's it. You really do want it to absorb. You don't want to touch it. So ideally, what you want to make sure is that, where it's all sort of, a bit scabby and stuff now, just
it's
leave
just a dry
that.
blood now.
Yeah, just leave that. But look how shiny your forehead is.
Yeah, I know. It feels so tight as well.
Looks really nice. I really
love
like
PRP.
It. So that's PRP. Don't forget, if you contact us whilst we're live, you get 10% off. You can get 4 sessions for $545, which is really, really good. You don't pay up front either. You only pay it as you go. And then after that 4th session, just once a week.
Emma said, any lives tomorrow?
Yeah, possibly. I think so. There might be a couple. We just never know, do we?
It's $545 for 4 sessions. And by the end of the 4 sessions, your skin will be the best it's been.
Yeah, absolutely. We are in Brentwood today, but also London, West End. So that's where I've just come back from, because I was in London today and Bina was here.
Hi, Shaz.
In this clinic. Hi, Shaz. And don't forget, if you're more than 100 miles away, we pay for your travel if you're coming down to one of our clinics. And we mustn't forget about Route 65.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like we're coming to Manchester, Leeds and Burnley this month. And then next month, we're talking about Belfast and Dublin. So that's where we'll physically come to you, and all treatments are available, including this one. So everything's available. The only thing that we can't do is blood tests. But everything else we can do. So if you are in a town that you want us to come to, then if you drop us a message, we'll start to build some interest. But certainly Manchester, Leeds, and Burnley before the end of the month, and then possibly Belfast and Dublin next month.
Yeah.
Fancy that. And Newcastle in March.
Okay.
It's a bit warmer because it's so cold up in Newcastle.
Oh, we wouldn't be able to do it right now.
Any questions? You've got a few seconds while we're just here, just finishing off. Bina, what are you doing tomorrow?
God, we have a really busy day tomorrow.
You've got threads. I know you've got threads.
And a bit of everything.
So with Brighton, it's about, 120 miles away? So we'd pay you to come to London. What's her name? Zara. We'd buy you a train ticket to London, or you can come to Brentwood, depending on which one you prefer. We wouldn't really, I don't think we'll go to Brighton.
No,
because it's too close and it's not far at all. But we'll certainly pay for you to get to us if you want to have.
Is it more than 100 miles away?
Yeah, Brighton's probably about 130 miles, maybe. Yeah, you used to go there and see your sister.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Not that far. Or you can get this a single
about
train
an hour and a half from here. I think.
Single train into it. But look at how your skin is starting to develop.
And it's starting to settle down a bit.
It looks lovely.
But once obviously I wash all this off, it's just going to feel like glass.
Yeah. And it's super tight, super tight. What we could have also done is her lips. So where Bina's got super shaped lips now and she's got that semi-permanent makeup on, really the next thing to do is maybe use the blood to get rid of any fine lines.
Especially this time of year when the lips are a little bit more drier and flakier, this just absorbs and gives your lips that nice hydration.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yes, Rosa, we all love PRP. Like you said, it's probably your favourite treatment, and it's probably my favourite treatment as well. I love it. So Right, that's us done for another day. We're back tomorrow. We're in London tomorrow. Oh, sorry, we're in Brentwood tomorrow. 74 miles. Well, I tell you what, if you want to come, I'll pay your travel for that 74 miles. It's not too bad.
No, it's very rare and unlikely to get any bruising with this. And swelling as well.
You can even see under the eyes, look, nothing. Nothing. Good, we are done. If you want to come and see us, if you just message us in the next couple of minutes and say you saw the live, then you get 10% off everything we do. So that would be 50 quid off this treatment. So I would do it quick.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, Beena, see you
See
tomorrow,
you guys
my love.
tomorrow.
Bye.
See you dancing.